I'm your host, Logan193. Joining me for Red Carpet Diaries, Book 2, Chapter 2, Leveling Up! The overnight success of Tender Nothings meant a whirlwind of press appearances, a fancy new place, and an offer from a blockbuster director, Tommy Phelps. He wants you as the lead in his new spy movie, Double Agent. That's right, Jessica. They want you in the star in the summer's biggest action movie. They don't even need to meet audition? Are you sure I have this part? Positive. Tommy and Victor conferenced in with the castle personally. They think you're the next big thing. They would, and I quote, like to get in on the ground floor. That's strangely dehumanizing. Interesting. Unbelievable. Seriously, can you pinch me? I want to make sure all this is real. I don't think that works, but I've definitely had dreams where things hurt. There's this one where I'm back in high school, but I kept getting hit with the tennis balls, and I'm in my underwear, and... Okay, not the point, Chaz. You know what? Let's just, pretend I never said that. I'm still a little brain-fried from the news. I'm still a little brain-fried from being out in 90-degree weather for 6 hours today, but I digress. Which is definitely feeling real. But do you want to celebrate with the good news? If it were me, I'd be running through the streets, screaming at the top of my lungs. Knowing you, probably in your underwear, while tennis balls chase you. Believe it or not, I can think of better ways to celebrate. Like a night on the town, for example. That might be fun, now that you mention it. Let me see if people can come out. Matt, Tisha, Seth, Vic, you free tonight? Not if you call me Vic. Noted. When did we start patching things up with Victoria? Okay. I got some pretty amazing news, and I want to celebrate it with my favorite people. Good news. What's the good news? I'll tell you if you meet me out. Deviously strategic, Jessica. I submit. I'm in. Oh, wait, did she ask Matt? Good news means you're buying us around, right? Congratulations. Let's pick the place and I'll be there. Well, I saw Seth, Vic, and T. Yeah, okay, yeah, there was 4, okay. I suppose I can cancel my plans. If you promise me we'll go somewhere decent. Sounds like everyone's in. Vertigo at 10 p.m. Thank God. I must have taught you some taste. Sounds fun. So there. See you at 10. So, are we celebrating? Yep, we're all gonna meet at Vertigo around 10. That place is supposed to be incredible. I'm gonna zip home, freshen up, and I'll see you there. You look good in your suit, so I don't know why, but okay. Can't wait. Chaz gives you a big hug and heads out. You unpack until it's time to get dressed. Do we have to, Mom? Let's try everyday chick. Comfy and casual? Oh, that's what we're wearing. Please bear with me while we have this... Jesus H. Christ! Can we go? You know what? Just screw this. Just... You couldn't have just picked me a goddamn outfit and gave me 2 diamond choices. Screw it at this point. Once you're ready, you call a car and head to Vertigo and meet your friends. The driver takes you a secret side entrance that avoids the lines and the paparazzi. Inside, the club is filled with well-dressed people, many of them recognizably famous and sipping cocktails and dancing. That night I didn't want to go through the wardrobe, you know, you guys are watching, and spot your friends at the secluded booth towards the back. There's the lady of the hour. Wow, she looks like a homeroom teacher. Did you all beat me here? Huh, you said you had news. Give us the news. We demand news! Chaz refused to even hint at it. As if I'd piss off my best client by telling her secrets. Seriously, we were about 3 seconds away from forcing the truth out of him. What now? The rest of you weren't thinking that? No, Victoria. Fine, I was about 3 seconds away from it. So, what's the occasion?
Yeah, dish, Iowa.
Chaz's boss got a call from Tommy Phelps this morning. No way. That guy mints money. Even on Connect 4.
Man, that diagonal attack by the black checkers at the end was epic.
Anyway, he and the producers were talking, and apparently they want me as the lead for his new spy thriller, Double Agent. Holy crap, Jessica. That's amazing. I feel so... excited. Can you imagine how much fun this movie is going to be? There will probably be chases and explosions and...
No, probably. About the explosions? It's Tommy Phelps' movie. The dude craps explosions.
Okay, gross.
Could you imagine? Kerplunk, and then, I gotta get off the toilet and wipe in 5 seconds or less or it's gonna blow.
Good point, though. The whole shoot is gonna be a blast. Literally, I guess.
I don't know about the rest of you, but I think this calls for some drinks immediately. I'm gonna go get us around.
I suppose I should come along. I did promise to buy, after all.
I wasn't planning on holding you to that, but I'm also not gonna say no.
Fuge and Seth look at each other significantly. I'll, come too. You want an extra set of hands to carry the drinks?
Definitely, I was thinking that.
Well, great.
The three of you make your way to the bar. Well, something's awkward here.
What can I get you? A round of champagne, please. We're celebrating. You picked the perfect place. I'm Parker, by the way. Let me know if you need anything.
Ah, reused materials from Love Hacks. I guess with Love Hacks being out of business, you needed a job. The bartender heads off to make your drinks. Seth and Tisha keep glancing at each other, speaking back and forth in a language of raised eyebrows and head tilts.
Okay, what's going on? What? Nothing.
We had a bet on who would get the bartender's number.
Dear God, Seth. Even I wasn't convinced by that.
What? It's been a while since my improv days.
Tell me the truth. Something happened between you two? Like, you know, happen?
What? No!
Are you serious? Hell no.
Wait, what's that supposed to mean?
You're very, very far from my type, Seth.
Oh, right. Yeah, she likes girls. I guess that confirms her being completely girl on girl.
Phew. But what is it? Clearly something is going on between you two. Well, yes. A good something, actually.
Are you sure?
Seth, it's Jessica. We can trust her not to say anything.
Oh, thank God. Not telling anyone was starting to physically hurt.
Glad to be able to relieve the pain, so... Spill. I've been getting all these scripts, but none of them had that something extra, you know?
So she called me to see if I had anything in the trunk.
Which he did. Something hilarious and weird and totally perfect.
And now, Josh Morello wants to sign in on as the lead.
So Seth and I are making this movie together. Well, that's spectacular. Josh Morello's comedy box office gold. I know. I'm still trying to convince myself that this isn't just some awesome fever dream. But why keep that a secret? I'm sure everyone would be thrilled for you. We're waiting to get the final green light from the studio about financing. It never hurts to be discreet. But I figured you ought to know since we have you to thank for the blossoming partnership.
Tisha slings an arm around Seth and grins.
Congratulations, guys. You should tell everyone. They'll be thrilled for you. And they've been around this town long enough to know when they're to keep their mouths shut.
Besides, knowing Josh, Matt's already heard about it. I hadn't thought about that.
Good thing Josh is hilarious, because that guy definitely likes to talk.
The deal's supposed to go down through tomorrow. I suppose it can't hurt to let the gang know.
The bartender returns with your drinks.
The first round's on me. Enjoy the celebration. Oh, thank you so much.
Smiles at you and bustles off to help another group. You gather up the glasses of champagne.
I'm really happy for you both. You'll have to keep me updated. I'll send you videos from the set. Josh is supposed to be legendary at physical comedy.
And I still have a lot of ideas for the script. I think we can have some serious depth, but beneath the laughs. Some real pathos. Josh can pull it off.
I'm sure you guys are going to make a great team. Again.
And back to the table with champagne. Seth and Tisha lagging a couple steps behind, chatting animately about their ideas for the movie. Slide back into the booth next to Chaz. A few seconds later, Tisha and Seth join you.
What did I miss?
Nothing important? That's not true, Chaz. He was telling me about his phone has been ringing off the hook lately. Is it my fault his number is the one away from the favorite pizza place? I blame Chaz.
Dear Lord, if someone's already offload your dad jokes in the right place, Seth.
Yeah, you and, oh god, I forget his name. From High School Story, can have some really great, dad jokes. Tisha punches Seth playfully, laughing, but Chaz turns to you, and his face riddled with anxiety. Yeah, a lot of potential clients have been calling, but I swear I'm going to keep all my focus on you. You know that, right? I'm pretty sure I wouldn't even be in the business right now without you, not to mention you're my best friend. I was just telling Matt that people seem interested. Nothing else.
They must be drawn to... what a rock star you are. I knew it all along, of course, which is why I was able to what's the phrase? Get in on the ground floor.
And now the elevator is zooming up to the top, for both of us. Clink glasses, grinning.
Seriously, though, you should take on as many clients as you want. Strike while the iron's hot, right? It's what you were saying to me.
Well, I might sign a few new clients. Just top prospects. As long as you wouldn't mind?
Not only do I not mind, I couldn't live with myself if you didn't. You've earned it.
Thanks, Jessica. That's really nice to hear.
What about you, Victoria? You must be getting a ton of offers, too. Well, maybe not quite as many as you. Beautiful Ingwin always yells a little better in this town than respected veteran. But I've had a few interesting opportunities. Anything you're considering?
Yeah, I'd love to hear what would interest the great Victoria Fontaine.
Are you being cute? Because you're too old for that, Matt.
No, I was being honest.
Oh, okay then. Well, I'm just getting used to people who talk that way. I agreed to star in The Godmother. I play Erica Sinclair, Sam Trevita's first female drug kingpin. Oh my god. Well, I'm already totally hooked.
Drugs are a hell of a drug.
Oh, god damn it, Seth.
Victoria rolls her eyes.
Anyway, the movie starts with the murder of her husband. She has to take over the cartel business in order to keep her family safe. And, of course, she's also intent on revenge and building the biggest empire the world has ever seen.
Huh. That sounds really familiar. Let me just rub my temple here. Okay.
But inevitably, she overreaches and the whole thing starts to unravel around her.
Literally, it sounds like three types of TV shows. One starts with Breaking Bad. Then there's the drug queen one that I haven't really cared to watch. It's overly advertised. A classic anti-hero story. I love it.
We start shooting in New York in just a few days. That sounds amazing. I can't imagine how intense that script must be. It really has everything. There's heartbreak, seduction, deadly rivalries, and drug money. They always have such good living. The high life montages in drug money movies. Pun definitely intended. Like I said, it has it all. The song changes to something more upbeat. Oh, I love this song. No. We've actually heard the same songs for like 2 years now. I'd really kill for a new song. Matt holds out a hand, you know. What do you say? Up for a dance? Absolutely. He looks around the table, but everyone else is busy chatting over their drinks. The two of you head out on the middle of the dance floor. Matt twirls you in time with the song, and the two of you strike some dramatic poses. I never knew you could dance. How do you think you shot an action sequence? Without breaking your co-stars' faces, that is. In fact, this is actually great practice for you, too. Shake your hips in time to the music. What do you think? Is it making you feel ready to tackle your big role? I don't know about that, but I am having fun. Well, this is nothing compared to what it'll be like on set. You'll never have more fun than on an action shoot. Are they giving you a commission on this? I'm being totally serious. I just love that you get to be an action star. So then this song changes again, and you and Matt move to the edge of the dance floor, watching the other club goers while you catch your breath. You never said what you're up to next. You were already a huge star before Tender Nothings. Now the critics love you, and you must have your pick of parts. Actually, I did. And I hope you're excited that I decided to go with a role in Double Agent. Who didn't? Hold on, let me put my hands on my cheeks and go, oh, wow, who didn't see that one coming? Seriously. We get to film together? Will I get any alone time on set? I'm sure we can find some moments to sneak away. Slides an arm around your waist, pulling you towards him. You feel your heartbeat quicken. I'd like that. Tell me more about the part. I'm seriously looking forward to it. I get to play Falcon. He's a former agent who's gone rogue. The CIA thought he died in a botched operation in San Trevito, and he managed to escape from a brutal prison there, and then slowly build up a criminal empire. So it's like Victoria Fontaine's role. But you're a rogue agent, and you build up an empire against the CIA and the US government. Oh, okay. Huh. Also, why does all this shit happen in Trevita? I'm just asking. And I'm coming to take you down? Exactly. Don't take this the wrong way, but I thought you wanted to move away from action movies. I wanted to branch out from them, definitely. But I honestly think this is a role, a great bridge to bigger and better parts. Kind of like my YouTube. Going from choices and chapters to bigger games that have choices that matter. Playing a villain will tap into something completely different for me. I get to use everything I learned in action movies, plus give my acting chops a seriously workout. The villain, huh? What, do you think you're up to it? What a complex role. I've thought of the bad guys would be really fun to play. Me too, and this one has so many layers. He's wrestling with pain and betrayal. Obviously some serious anger, but he also has a ton of guilt. This isn't the man he was meant to be. It sounds like you've already thought a lot about the role. I'm sure you're gonna nail it. Thanks, Jessica. But why didn't you tell everyone else about this? We could both be celebrating. Honestly, I didn't want to steal your thunder. It's a big role for me, but not nearly as big as this is for you. This is your night to celebrate. That's really thoughtful, man. And I'd rather celebrate with you. let's go tell everyone. If you insist. The two of you head back to the table. Matt shares this news.
Wait, you get to do your next movie together? No fair!
Seth, we get to do our next movie together, too.
Oh, yeah, right.
Wait, what now? Soon Seth, Tisha are sharing the good news. You can't help but smile. All your friends are having exciting new things on the horizon. Yeah, except, like, Victoria's the odd man out. She's like the third wheel of a 5-man group. As you all chat, the club fills up with people. It has to be 10 degrees hotter than when you got here. I'll be back in a minute. I just need a quick breather. Let me guess, you're gonna bump into someone. You head for the bar for a glass of water. You guzzle it down, and you're just about to head back when... Let's just go with normal. Jessica, is that you? You turn. Dear Lord, is that really... Thomas Hunt? Ah, this guy. We haven't seen him. I'm kind of going for a very muscular Benedict Cumberbatch with him. The very same. So nice to see you again, Jessica. Though I'd rather have done so at literally any other venue. You, have a point. It is a little extra in here. Is that how you young people refer to the lower circles of hell these days? I was about to ask the bartender for an ice pick lobotomy to put me out of my misery. He gestures around the club-packed dance floor, the dozens of speakers thudding out bass beats. Why are you here then, Mr. Buzzkill? I do it myself, but I'm afraid I'd botch the job and somehow wind up more attuned to this sensory apocalypse. I don't blame him, I hate clubs myself. Yelling, dancing, laughing, none of these people even know how to drink properly. And to add insult to injury, the establishment buys their ice in bags, in case their cocktails weren't insipid enough. Well, now that you mention it, it doesn't really strike me as your sort of place. It feels like it's actually striking me. Open-handedly. Well, then, what are you doing here? I was supposed to meet an actor to talk about a possible role. I was foolish enough to let him pick the location. And, of course, I only received his cancellation after I submitted myself to this onslaught. I take it you're not much of a dancer. Really? He's like Professor Vasquez, but 50 years younger. No, I don't think he's gonna be one for the dance floor. If you must insist, I dance beautifully, and I would if this hellscape played actual music. Flings a dismissive hand over the crowd. But enough complaining. Oh, please, no, go on. You sure? I don't think you mentioned the weight of the glasses, or the quality of the bathroom fixtures, or... Actually, the bathrooms are quite tasteful. But I was just on my way out. Oh? The only reason I hadn't left already is that the ingrates behind the bar run cards, as well as they mix martinis. I'm guessing that's not meant as an endorsement. You could join me for a drink, somewhere civilized, if you'd like. I'd hoped to speak with you ever since I saw your film. I know a place nearby that's, well, it's nothing like this, which should be enough to recommend it. This is your chance to get to know director Thomas Hunt better, and learn all about his upcoming project. What, are we gonna get personal with him too? Because I'm already on Matt. I'd rather stay here. I appreciate that offer, but I came here with friends. I really shouldn't leave them behind. How loyal. You must be new to this town. Finishes his scotch in one swing and extends a hand to you. Really, enjoy the rest of your evening. Maybe someday in another life the two of us might make something together. What? God, you are just a kind of a prick. Like, and I'm kind of delirious because of being out in the heat with only one Gatorade to speak of, but you are a prick. He nods briskly, pays his tab, and strides out of the club. You head back to your friends.
You were gone a while. Everything okay?
I just assume quickie in the bathroom in these situations. Everything's fine. I actually ran into Thomas Hunt. Here. He was supposed to meet someone, apparently not his choice of location.
What did he have to say?
Nothing much, just talking about new projects. No offense, but you're all great, but if I bumped into Thomas Hunt and he just happened to ring up new projects, would be out.
Me too, but mostly because his eyes are dreamy. Yes, but his attitude is shit. He chose not to connect with famed director Thomas Hunt. Like it was gonna mean anything. What was he gonna ask us? Like if we do a Tide Pod challenge or something? Shut up and move on. Oh, you keep dancing and laughing all night, but you can't stop thinking about what it would be like to work with Thomas Hunt. Shut up. Like we're gonna actually get a job. The next morning, you wake up before your alarm can even go off. You have your first table read in just a few hours. I want to impress my new co-stars, not to mention Tommy Phelps. He's a directing juggernaut. Don't worry, we're gonna add a diamond option with an outfit. The right look should help. Effortlessly cool. Impress your co-stars with this classy combo. What I have on is fine. It actually is. You quickly get ready, then call a car to take you downtown to your table reading. Before long, you've pulled up outside a towering skyscraper. Montmartre Pictures is spelled out in the gleaming letters at the top of the building. Talk about making a name for yourself. You head in the lobby before you can even reach the desk. The receptionist smiles brightly at you. Because why not have her be a receptionist here too? Jessica, you're right on time. You'll be on the 40th floor. She leads you to an elevator bank and one of the several a few feet away. They'll have breakfast and refreshments. If there's anything else I can have sent up to you. No. I'm sure that'll be fine. Do they have a pot of coffee? Like, no, not a pot, because typically that's like Folgers or some shit. I need espresso, 2 shots, and an extra Gatorade. Excellent. If you change your mind, just let someone up there know. Espresso, 2 shots. Make it 3 now that you inconvenienced me. And I have to go up 40 floors. She calls the elevator and ushers you inside, presses the button for the 40th floor, and returns to her desk smiling the whole time. Talk about the star treatment. A short time later, you emerge on the 40th floor. Immediately ahead of you is a room with a large table spread with pastries, fruit, coffee, and you spot Matt in the far corner. Looks like I'm in the right place. You sit down next to Matt at the end of the enormous table. Soon, another actor you vaguely recognize arrives and sits a few feet away. I don't recognize that man for shit, but hey, if the game says we do. Nods to you, you smile vaguely, unsure whether you're supposed to recognize him. Even though the game just said we did. What the? Really hypocrite much. After a few minutes, he walks in. Tommy Phelps. Nice to meet y'all. Finger gun. God damn it, and I did it too as a personality as I looked at him. The finger guns. Son of a bitch. I really need to film myself when that happened. Like you see a person and then you embody it. Let's go. Then everyone else before moving on to the head of the table, never taking off his polarized sunglasses. Excuse me. So we got Matt. Oh man, chain cough. AKA Blockbuster Bait Central over here. Why don't you introduce yourself and tell everyone who you'll be playing? He leans back in his chair, kicks his feet up on the table, and points to Matt. Finger gun style. Take it away, M-Town. Hi, I'm Matt. I feel like we're at an AA meeting. I had to try not to spit my Gatorade as I said that. Which you've probably guessed by now. Really thrilled to have a chance to play Falcon, the villain of the Devil Agent. It's a really interesting role, and I bet you've been working on your evil laugh, yeah? But that's not what I was. Thanks, Matterino. Time is money. Let's keep this going. Jessica, say hi. Tell us about who you're playing, babe. I'm your lead, and I don't want to introduce myself if you're going to just talk over me. Whoa there! Channeling this guy must make me cough, I don't know. Looks like we got a feisty one, am I right? What? That's not... Ah, that's gonna be great for the production. We're all about girl power in the movie after all. I don't think that made so much of an impact. Twirls around the double finger gun the other actors. C-Man, play it on us. Lay it? What's it? Was I supposed to bring something? No, buddy, just introduce yourself. Oh, sure. I'm Chadley Fortnum. You may recognize me from the hit primetime drama Doctors Without Limits. That's why he looks so familiar. A show no one really watches. I'm playing Special Agent Brad Tanner, and my favorite food is pizza. It's part of my strict daily diet, along with 3 pounds of cod, 4 cups of rice, and a dozen eggs. Dwayne Johnson, is that you? Are you Gaston? Is that an ab model? He gestures at his midsection. You barely manage to repress a laugh. Tommy claps his hands and jumps up in one swift motion. Alright! We got an all-star crew, huh? Now let's get some scripts. Dave? Dave! Door flies open and a quiet man rushes in, nervously handing each of you some script pages. Dave over here is gonna load you up with scripts, and then we're gonna kick this party off, right? Dave dashes around the table, setting a thick stack of pages and down in front of each of you. You gave me the wrong one. This one's for Brad. I'm Chadley. Easy mistake, bro. Your character is named Brad. Oh. So this is like his... Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh. Oh, my brain's hurting. Yeah? That's a trip, man. He makes an explosion near the side of his head. You are lucky you have your face, Chadley, my man. I think so, too. Oh, we're gonna start dumbing down your voice as we go on. We're gonna end up with... Anyway, let's get started. We are open in a dark alley. Our girl, Mara Warren's hiding in the doorframe. Side arm down, drawn. We hear footsteps. It points at you. Act it out. You raise your hands in front of your face, cradling a fake weapon, and close your eyes, like you're listening for footsteps. Take him alive, Warren. Suddenly you spin to the side, fake pistol whipping whoever's approaching. And you just barely miss Matt's face. Whoa. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. Hey! Already getting in a super spiral. I dig it, Jessica. But you can dial it down about 1,000. We're trying to keep the other actors intact until we shoot. This is just a table read, got it? Yeah, but I didn't want to go with, just read it out. That's like, yep, got it. Alright, so then Mara takes the guy, blah, blah, blah. I have some other lines here. Yeah, you'll do great with them, I know it. The important part is, right as you hop on your moped to drive out of the alley. Boom! Huge explosion, just miles and miles of flame rolling along behind you. It'll look
like you won't make it. Will the scene involve, stunt work? What? No! I mean, you'll be on a bike, but it's green screen stuff, baby. We'll add it in post. Oh, okay. We're skipping over lines for that. Okay, so, bunch more awesome explosion. Mark clocks a few guys. Should I... Then, we cut to CIA headquarters in Langley, where Brad's monitoring the situation. Points to Chadley. Chadley stares at him blankly. Where Brad is monitoring the situation. Chadley smiles vaguely at everyone. Oh, god damn it. Herpaderp. Okay. Chadley, you're Brad. Oh, okay. Got it. I say, Agent Warren. Do you copy, Warren? What's your location? I'm at the checkpoint. But what the hell happened out there? This was supposed to be a simple pickup. I don't know what... Okay, good. You say some more stuff, then boom! Tough acting tonight. I hope you all enjoy this, cause I'm getting a riot out of this shit. The building starts shaking around your boy Brad. Dust is flying everywhere. Walls are crumbling. It's gonna be epic. And then my voice comes in with, did I shake things up a little? Agents, you should... Yeah, more talking. Let's flip ahead to the first coordinated attack by Falcon's people. They're going to explode on an entire city street. Can we hear more about the coordinated attack? It sounds, totally epic. It will be! Tommy starts rattling on about buildings toppling, domes flying up in the air, crashing down on traffic, a down power line falling into a pool of gasoline. So this guy's like J.J. Abrams meets Ricky Berwick off of Twitter. Oh, this is gonna be fantastic. If you know who Ricky Berwick is, tell him I said hi! And he'll probably tweet me a video of him sticking out his tongue and drooling. And then... I love the guy, don't get me wrong. He's just... Boom? That's right! Boom, boom, boom! Tommy gestures with his hands, painting the destruction in the air. Matt elbows you in the side and leans in to whisper, suck up. Hey, if we're not gonna get anything done, might as well earn some brownie points. Okay, let's move on. Tommy's phone rings and you see a letter V flash on screen. I gotta take this, you guys. He waves a hand up to you, clearly preoccupied. Talk or whatever. Rushes out of the room, ducking into a nearby office and slamming the door. And this is officially the weirdest table read I've ever been to. So it's not just me. I assume there'd be more, reading, but I don't have a ton of practice with these. I'll put it this way. Table reads are usually very good previews of what the tone will be on set. So you're saying the tone of this will be boom? Looks like it. Chadley sighs, looking at the door, obviously impatient, then his face brightens suddenly. You mind if I work out? Oh, what, like, in general, or? Before you can finish, Chadley's dropped to the floor and just start to do a round of push-ups. Oh, joy! Wow, you're seriously dedicated to fitness. I mean, okay. Yeah, it's pretty much a passion of mine. Like, I like to focus on what I call the invisible muscle groups. I don't think I know what that term... To the muscles you can
only see when I wear a Speedo. Wouldn't that be just all of them? Whoa. I think you're right. Are you a personal trainer or something? Just a common sense haver. You should totally take it up. You'd be awesome at it. I'll, consider that. Man. After a few more push-ups, he burpees up to a standing position, brushes himself off, and sits back down like nothing happened. So, Chadley, are you, excited about the movie? It's a pretty major jump from television to big screen. Yeah, it's gonna be rad, I guess. That'll show TV Guide for calling me a set of abs that occasionally speaks. I'm sure they'll eat their words when they see you in Double Agent. Bro, you shouldn't eat paper. You sniffed a lot of glue when you were a child, weren't you? I think he means they'll take it back. I hope they don't. It's cool that they noticed all the core work I put in. I'm just hyped to make it to the movie guide. I want my abs to get the next level recognition. It's, good to have goals, I guess. Oh god, it's like they merged Red Carpet Diaries with Love Hacks. The sound and the you know, music is just... we're there. Luckily, Tommy reappears a few seconds later, thank god, grinning widely. Just got off the horn with the boss man. We are cleared for takeoff, folks. I finger guns all of you and slaps Dave on the back hard. Oh, you poor bastard. Oh, poor Dave. Jesus. Sounds great. May as well pretend I know what he means. Not like this read could get any more confusing after that. It's especially great for you, Jessica. Wait until you see the wardrobe. It is boom! If you know what I'm saying. Ow. How exciting. Matt frowns, obviously confused. Sorry, did I miss something? What are you talking about? We're shooting on location, obviously. Didn't you hear me say we are cleared for takeoff? You mean that literally? I'm always literal! Pack your bags, kids! The tickets are booked! We fly out tomorrow morning! And where exactly are we heading? The Greek Islands! Boom boom! I can't. Oh, well, I hope you're all ready, steady for humor and just what the hell with this book. Clearly the writers for Love Hacks got their hands on this. Maybe by next week, Pixelberry will, you know, send in a SWAT team and escort the Love Hacks people out. Unless this is going to be a standoff, which then we're screwed. Okay. Your new movie is set to start filming in the Greek Isles. Will the shoot be a boom 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 or or a buzz buzz? Find out in the next chapter of Red Carpet Diaries. Holy shit. Okay. One, let me know in the comment section below if you enjoyed it. I hopefully liven this up because, oh, boom boom, or buzz buzz. Whew. Did I bust or boom it? Man, okay, that's gonna be stuck in my head all day. Also, feel free to like, share, and subscribe. Head down in the description below, links to social media, our Discord, and a few links to support me and my content. Please do so, or otherwise, feel free to share the video and channel. Wow. I hope you're all having a great day. Like I said, I was out in the heat earlier. It's been a very long day. Pretty much I was out in the heat working on a secret project. For those of you who actually enjoy the other varying content on our channel, I'm lining a bunch of stuff up. Like I said, we've done Detroit Becomes Human, we've done Vampire, we've done other things that are choices based. Remember, these are all games where the choices matter. is what I'm trying to get to you guys, and I'm trying to show you guys, there is more to just choices and a lot of those things. And there's some people who thank me. They're like, I don't have a PlayStation 4 or I don't have a console. You're bringing me this content that I really wish. There's even some people who are like, my birthday's coming up. I'm gonna get a PlayStation 4 because you actually motivated me to go get one. Because I love these games you're playing, and that's really awesome. That's what I like to do with the videos that we're doing, and the games, and there's a lot more. So that's one of the reasons why I left today. To, like I said, we're under financial strains, or at least I am. But I'm trying to up content, so I'm going out of my way to increase that exponentially. So today, it's another game that's going to have a lot of fun, a lot of things, and it's going to lead into what's coming at the beginning of the new year. And I don't want to spoil it, especially for those who, don't watch all of this, or maybe they're just not into Red Carpet Diaries. I don't want to spoil it all. I may do an announcement video here soon, especially, showcasing the more content like we did in the past channel, or in the past video, where it said, future channel update, and it showed all the content we were going to do. Well, now that we've covered most of that content, and I thank you all for joining me on Twitch, and for, watching the YouTube videos that I did. I thank each and every one of you. You guys are, you folks that watch my content, whether it be choices, chapters, or the other content, you guys are especially awesome, and you really support me, and I just by watching, and I really appreciate it. I pretty much would not be here and doing what I'm doing without you guys. I would have probably quit YouTube and just went into obscurity and hid, but you guys helped me. You guys are like my friends and whatnot to my Albert Einstein, I guess is the best way. I've been watching a lot of Genius today, so when I wasn't, pretty much I haven't slept, so that's one of the reasons why. That's about the only time I can catch up on, like, TV shows and shit, is not sleeping. So, yeah. Without further ado, thank you all for watching, and I'll catch you all in the next video. Peace.